Hey, hope you're doing great. So today I'm gonna be reacting to South Side of the Sky, and this is Cinema 2008 remaster, and this is from Yes, from the album Fragile. Um, so I have this on my list, and here it says a hiding gem with a darker tone. So I'm very excited to this. Where is it? Okay. So I'm very excited. Like I say, Jess has been one of those progressive band that I'm following. I've listened to it a lot. Still a lot of things that I need to like still explore, but I have been listening to Yes. Obviously, I love Steve Howell. Um, and yeah, it's been a really nice discovery that I made thanks to you for your suggestions, and we're gonna continue with the marathon, with Just marathon. So um, yeah, we're gonna do this. It's almost 8 minutes, so you know how it goes, right? I'm a classical guitarist, and I'm just gonna react to this, and I'm gonna give you my first impressions in the end of the video. I will tell you what are my opinion about the music, and that may include some theory, history, maybe not, but that's all right. It's just my impressions, right? Um, so yeah. Also, by the way, right now I'm using the Western Audio Mic 30, and we're gonna just enjoy this music with this really good headphones. So let's do it. I need to make sure that we're recording. We are good to go. Let's do it. The bass. Piano. Oh, that's interesting. That's mysterious. Yeah, that's darker. It's a real piano. I like those voices a lot. Choir, especially are they, with the band. That was very nice. That was interesting. Okay. So that was a really nice song. It was really nice, very, very good. So just a quick reminder, if you're enjoying the video and want to enhance your own listening experience, check out the Western Audio Mac 30, and you can get a 10% discount with the code John Ruiz Guitar 10. Link is in the description. Actually, I enjoy this song. Probably I didn't saw me moving a lot, but internalizing everything, there's a lot of things that I enjoy from the song. The first thing is, the thing that I liked the most was the part where they had the choir, which is all the integrants, right? But the choir section was really good. They had some counterpoint there, and when I say counterpoint, it's like there was a voices. Well, we have two voices doing the same pattern, right? But we have one that was entering in and out, even when the two voices was finishing, which it made something really interesting. And well, rather than counterpoint, it was just a very, it's like, I like how they play with the voices, which it was super nice, and I think that they stay like that doing several times. But then also the piano, oof. I think that I sense that it's like a real piano, not like a keyboard. It's like a piano, right? a wood piano was. um, so, but beautiful stuff, right? And I really appreciate. And yeah, there's a certain mystery in this song. Obviously, there's some chords that are played to make it sound more obscure, more darker, right? Um, but other than that, I mean, the song is very nice. There's some sections that they modulate very briefly, but then they come back, or also they go somewhere. Um, what else? Again, I think also the bass sounds like super punch, and there's some passage that the guitar goes kind of fast, very briefly, right? Which obviously it does. It'll fit very well into progressive, and again, it have many things that are very very different, right? So they travel without being scared of having a form in the music, which is super nice, right? And something that I realized is just that, I to be honest with you, it did remind me sometimes of Genesis. Actually, it has some things that it remind me of them. I don't know what was it, but I think that the piano per se, that's something that it remind me. The guitar and the bass, it sound very jazz. Like I really appreciate it. Now the voices, of course, is something that Genesis does too. And I also was thinking, for example, of course, I'm gonna talk about Dream Theater, as the progressive metal band. But I love so much when these bands they do like this voice play, right? And I think that this is amazing. I wish Dream Theater does it more often. But they just play with the voices, and they play that it's like a choir, right? And I think that's really good. That tells me a lot about the type of musician, right? Because not everyone think, oh yeah, let's do like a little choir section here, and it's just that they played really good with the voice. What they're doing with the voice, and I really appreciate that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got. I really enjoy the song. I see myself listening to this more often. And yeah, I think that I really like the jazz, like going more dark. And I think that when they say dark, it's just like some of the chords were like mysterious, right? I don't know what that was. I'd love to say that it just go minor, and let me see. Let me put it paper fast. And this is just a chromatic on one step up, right? This is very interesting here. And this is. I love what the guitar and the bass does in this section. What else? That's the fast thing I've talked about. And we have the beautiful piano, which does remind me a little bit of Genesis. You see those chords? Pretty. Then do a ostinato with that piano there. That piano do the same thing over and over, but the chords they change higher, right? Dun 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 bum 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 bum. That's the piano ostinato doing the same thing, and then but we have the bass great changing, right? Which is super nice. And then we'll go here, of course. Super nice. It's kind of like a solo. It's a solo, of course. Beautiful stuff. I love this section. I love this section so much. So there's several things that I love from this, and yeah, I think that is a really good stuff. Yeah, so thank you so much for the suggestion, and I'm looking forward to do more jazz. It seems that there's still a lot of things that I want to explore for them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Take care.